Hello there, and welcome back to Ipswich Town, this one season challenge in the Premier League. And I'm going to be honest, this is turning out a little bit easier than I thought it would be. If I show you the league table, you'll see exactly why. After 7 games, we are second. If we get a point in our game against Liverpool, we're going top of the league. Since that last episode, it was a little bit crazy. 2-1 win against Everton. And the 1-0 win was the last game I've shown you. Since then, we've been on quite a good run of form, well, in the league. We did go 2-0 up against Peterborough in the League Cup. And then somehow threw it away to 2-2. And then lost on penalties. Sammy Smodics, who ended up scoring a penalty in the Aston Villa game. Didn't make up for it, but our Carabao Cup run is over. After that, back to league form. And it's just an easy 3-0 win. We had a red card as well after the 67th minute. It just didn't even matter. I subbed on Wes Burns. He ended up coming on to score. Just what is this save? We haven't even conceded in the league since Everton. That's crazy. 2-0 win over Fulham. Both the goals in the first half. Captain Sam Morsy and then Amari Hutchinson getting the second before half-time. 1-0 win against Aston Villa. Sammy Smodics repairing his penalty miss from Peterborough. Ended up dinking this one down the middle, which was very weird. But if it goes in, it goes in. And then Arsenal. We had one highlight in the whole game for both teams. And nothing happened in the highlight. 0-0. Just what? Anyway, Liverpool and Brighton in this. I was apparently going to do more episodes on this, but if it's going to be like this, it's going to be really easy, then it's going to be very weird. If I'm just going to win the league with Ipswich. Not really sure what's happening. Anyway, Christian Walton in goal because for some reason he can't concede. Ben Johnson, Wolfenden, Jacob Greaves and Leif Davis make up the back four with Sam Morsy and Calvin Phillips in midfield. With Amari Hutchinson, Sammy Smodics, Jack Clark and Connor Chaplin making up the front four. A couple of injuries going into this. Connor Townsend, Marcus Harns and Nathan Broadhead. Got a couple of injuries. Nothing too crazy, just a couple of days, but don't want to risk them in a game like this. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, kicking off this game against Liverpool. If we win this game, I don't even know what to do to save. I'm not even doing a breaking tactic or anything. It's literally the basic tactic. Change the wingers to inside forwards. And for some reason, we're not conceding. Virgil van Dijk does bring the ball out for Liverpool. If this is where our win streak ends, and I've just jinxed it. Virgil van Dijk going on an amazing run. Gomez up to Salah. Soboslai does get it back to Alexander-Arnold. Back to Luis Diaz. It is a bit overcooked, but he does retrieve it. Back to Andre. Not sure who that is. To Soboslai. And we have finally conceded a goal. Maybe we're a little bit camera shy. I mean, it is 55 seconds. We have plenty of time to bring this back, but that's the first goal we've conceded since the first episode. Except for the cup game. Kanate with the ball over to Alexander-Arnold. Can't speak. Jack Clark gets dispossessed by Endo. Looks like Liverpool have finally made a match, but Jack Clark's got something to say about that. Up to Sammy Smodics. Runs through 3. Can he get a decent ball? Back to Leif Davis. Got a bit of possession. Calvin Phillips to Sam Morsy. To Greaves. Not sure why this is a highlight, but we'll keep with it. Calvin Phillips to Greaves again to Morsy. Look how good of a football side we are. And commentator's curse. Darwin Núñez picks up the ball and Sam Morsy gives away a penalty. Literally commentator's curse. Literally started this episode being like, oh yeah, we're such a good team. 35 minutes in, we've conceded a penalty and a goal. Is it a penalty? It is. Penalty awarded. Who's going to step up for this one? Looks like Mo Salah's going to take it. And in true Mo Salah fashion, he puts it past Walton and it is 2-0. Not a great start. Into the second half, 52nd minute, Leif Davis to Calvin Phillips. Back to Davis. Back to Phillips. Are we going to get a goal back? Almost. Corner from Mo Salah. Virgil wins it. Saved by Walton. Hutchinson will try and get it away. Up to Sammy Smodics. Hasn't really got a lot of support, and Endo cuts that out. 68th minute, Joe Gomez has a free kick. Going to launch it forward to Diogo Jota, who's in behind. Crossed it for Wolfenden. We do end up getting it away. Andre wins it back though. Jota just wide. And there is full-time Ipswich 0, Liverpool 2. We fall to our first Premier League defeat of the season. And it took us a long way to do it. I'm kind of proud of the team. And that post-match team talk went really well. Didn't exactly get out XG'd. They had a 2 XG to our 1, but we had more possession, more shots, more yellow cards. I mean, does that count as something positive? Right then, second game of the episode, and it is Brighton away. A couple of injuries have happened in the international break. Connor Townsend has picked up a hip injury and will be out for 2 to 3 months. Humphreys is out, but is fit enough to make the bench. And 2 changes from the last game, as Axel Tuanzebe is fit enough to return to the starting 11. And George Hurst starts up front for his first game of the season. Right then, 6 minutes into this game, already done better than we did against Liverpool. We haven't conceded yet. We do have possession though. To Phillips, to Jack Clark, to George Hurst. Not quite the start we wanted. Danny Welbeck on the counter-attack. Matoma, I think he might be offside. Does slot it in the back of the net though. And it is not offside. Matoma puts Brighton 1-0 up, and it looks like our good form is going down the drain. Billy Gilmore with a free kick from deep up to James Milner. Doesn't quite get to it. Back to Gilmore, to Veltman, to Matoma, and a quick double from Matoma. Is this one offside? Defenders are appealing for offside. Will it go to offside? Checking. I think it might be a goal. It is a goal. 10 minutes in, we are 2-0 down. Not the greatest of starts. Leif Davis with a free kick. Can we at least get a goal back to Sammy Smodics? Not the tallest. Lewis Dunk wins the header. Danny Welbeck to Solly March. Looks like Brighton are going to hit us on the counter-attack again at 16 minutes in. Lamptey almost runs out for a throw-in. To Veltman, to Gilmore. Seems to be orchestrating this one. To a Lewis Dunk. Up forward to Lamptey. Jack Clark cooks it out. Sammy Smodics isn't quite going to get there. Does win it back though. Back to Phillips. Hurst to Hutchinson. Can he get a shot off? He can, but it is over the bar. Marcos Alonso, of all people, at left back. To Milner. Marcos Alonso to Matoma. He's already scored 2 already. Is he going to assist one? Danny Welbeck going the wrong way. Igor to Marcos Alonso. Shoots. And I'm not sure how Walton's let that one in. But 30 minutes in, and this one's not going to plan. For a team that was top of the league, almost, starting this episode, we're not showing our greatest form today. Hurst just doesn't find Jack Clark on that side. Have a bit of possession, or not. James Milner to Matoma again. This is going to turn ugly. Lamptey on this right-hand side. Brighton are a good team, but we are not showing up today. Jack Clark's not even going to get there, is he? Billy Gilmore to Veltman. Dunk. Oh, forward to Welbeck. Welbeck is absolutely running the show. To Marcos Alonso. Slide tackle in. Walton stops Marcos Alonso getting his second goal. Corner to Brighton. Solly March to whip it in. Does anyone win it? It is Veltman, and it goes over the bar, luckily for us. Throw in from Leif Davis to Jack Clark. Haven't conceded yet. Don't want to jinx it again. Up to Smodix. Can we get an attack going? Smodix running through the middle. We'll go alone. Took a deflection, but Jason still parries it out for the corner. Are we going to see the corner? We are. Leif Davis to swing this one in. Up to Hutchinson. Dunk is away. Not really going to threaten if you've got Lewis Dunk in the box. Leif Davis wants to have a shot. Does hit the side netting though. Or got deflected to the side netting. Leif Davis with a corner again. Can he do a better one with this one? Lewis Dunk is just winning all of these. Solly March with a corner, 85th minute in. Up to Danny Welbeck, wins the header, side netting. We are not doing very good from corners in this game. Harry Clark on this right-hand side to Smodix. Back to Morsey. Can we at least get a consolation goal? Hurst, Jack Clark leaves it for Leif Davis. Throw on goal. Can he do something? I'm not sure what Jason Steele was doing there, but we have one back. Jack Clark taps in. Jason Steele dropped that one, and Jack Clark could not miss. Modere to win a free kick up to Welbeck. Wins it. We are not very good aerially in both boxes. And there is full time, a 3-1 defeat to Brighton away from home. It looks like our good form at the start of the season is slightly coming crashing down. Anyway, that finishes today's episode. End the episode after 9 games with 19 points. We are currently 5th. I would definitely take that as long as we don't get too many games like that. Anyway, that is the end of today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.